Welcome, Loretta Rowland-Kitley, and this is day 15 of the challenge for yoga challenge for St. Jude's and the American Cancer Society. So I am going to do a 30-minute practice, probably a little bit over, just to be honest. So let's begin. Please join me. And shake everything out and warm your bodies up. We're going to start from the bottom and warm our bodies upward this time. So first I'm going to have my feet out about twice the width of my shoulders, hands on my waist. You can have yours on your hips, but push forward, roll to the left, roll back, roll to the right, and push forward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, roll to the right, roll back, roll left, and roll forward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, straight up, toes out, heels in. Bend both knees, lowering down just a bit. Arms in the T position, palms down. Straighten up the legs. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the right knee, knee over the foot. You can hold it up there or bring the fingertips toward the floor. Up, inhaling in the center. Exhale, left side. Do whatever you did on the right side of your body. Keep those abs in tight throughout. Up to the center, inhaling. Exhale, arms upward. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower the arms again to the T position, palms down. Reach with those arms. I'm going to bring my feet in just a little bit. Bend both knees. Lower those hips, knees directly over the feet, palms up, and slowly come up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Walk the feet in. Shake everything out again. Let's take a couple of deep cleansing breaths. Nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Up, inhaling. Inhaling through the nose, filling the lungs. Exhale, reach and slowly lower down. You don't have to come up on your toes, but you may want to. Check the posture and come up again, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower. Now, bring the right arm up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and straighten. Actually stretch to the left side. You stay in the same plane, weight evenly distributed on both feet, abs in tight. Bring the right shoulder back as you reach, look up. Align the left shoulder and feel the stretch of the right side of your body. Breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, change sides. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch in the same manner on this side of your body. Weight on both feet, abs in tight. Bring the left shoulder back as you reach up, look up. Align the right shoulder and feel the stretch of the left side of your body. Breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, both arms straight up. Check the posture. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, bend both knees, knees over the feet. In this Utkatasana, fierce or chair pose, look up at the fingertips if you can. Push out through the glutes as you're bent at the hips. Straighten the legs, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and either stretch upward or arch back. Reaching back. Jaw closed for a better stretch on the neck. Up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, keeping the legs and hips stationary, rotate just the upper body to the left. Front, inhaling. Exhale, rotate just the upper body to the right. Front, inhaling. Exhale, arms forward in the parallel position, reaching forward, pulling the shoulder blades apart. Nice and tall, abs in tight. Release, bring the arms back behind, clasp your fingers together, straighten the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together, opening the chest. And if you want a little more, bend both knees, knees over the feet, abs in tight. Push out through the glutes in this fiercer chair pose variation. Arms can be up high or anywhere back behind. Then straighten the legs, inhaling. Exhale, hold it here with an open chest or arch back. Jaw closed again for a better stretch on the neck. Release, up inhaling. Exhale, bring those shoulders up by the ears. Keep the shoulders back, but relax the arms. No neck. Don't forget to breathe. And then release. Reach down. Keep the shoulders back, but reach down toward the floor and up with the top of the head. Long neck, long arms. And then release. Let's take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower down. Now. Nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Lower the chin to the chest. Press the chin into the chest. Release the hold. Heavy head roll over to the left shoulder. Keep the shoulders back and down. You'll feel the stretch of the opposite side of the neck. Heavy head back to the center, pressing the chin into the chest. Release. Heavy head, right shoulder. Right ear above that right shoulder. Check that posture. Back to the center front, pressing the chin into the chest. Release. Heavy head again to the left shoulder. Check that posture. If you have neck issues, just roll in the front as we just did. If not, jaw closed throughout this posture. Center back. Right shoulder. Center front, pressing the chin into the chest. Release. Opposite direction. Heavy head, right shoulder. Back if you can. Left shoulder. Center front, pressing the chin into the chest. Release. Head up, inhaling, center front. Exhale, turn, look over the right shoulder. Keep those shoulders back and down. Inhale, look up to the right. Exhale, look down to the right. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Center, front, inhaling. Exhale, turn, look over the left shoulder. Inhale, look up to the left. Exhale, look down to the left. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Center, front, inhaling. Exhale, shake everything out. Move your head a bit from side to side. Move your hips from side to side too. Shake your feet out. Hopefully your body is nicely warmed up. We're going to continue with a little bit of balance as we warm up. The lower part, we're already warm, but we're going to add a little balance to it. We're going to go ahead right into a tree posture on each side of our bodies. So start nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Before we actually start this, I'd like one more little stretch to warm the body up. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower down. Check the posture. Keep the feet flat on the floor. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, and now stretch up from side to side at your own pace, reaching and breathing, feeling the stretch up the sides of your body. One more on each side. Now, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. We're going to do our balance posture. We'll do a tree on each side of our bodies. Focus on a spot in front of you that doesn't move. Relax the arms, inhaling. Exhale and bring the right knee up in the front. Rotate it out to the side. Place the sole of the foot anywhere you can along that inner leg. Push it in, pull the knee back, torso tall. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen. You can be in the V position here for the tree or come down to the prayer position. Focus on your posture, your spot, and your breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower down. Check the posture. Take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. Now we'll do the other side. Relax the arms, inhaling. Exhale and bring the left knee up in the front. Rotate it to the side. Oops, sorry, let's do that again. Left knee up in the front. Rotate it to the side. Bring the sole of the foot anywhere you can along that inner leg. Push it in, pull the knee back, torso tall, arms up. Inhaling. Exhale, reach, V posture or prayer position for this tree. Focus on your posture, your spot, and your breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, release, and lower down. Check the posture and take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and come down. Bend the elbows and roll the shoulders back. Great big circles, loosening up the torso as you roll. Keep those abs in tight. And don't forget to breathe. Straighten the arms for full range of motion. And shake everything out again. Loosen things up. And let's do a sun salutation. Nice and tall. We're going to do a couple of them. We're going to do Surya Namaste first. Stand at the front of the mat. Feet parallel, no more than shoulder width apart. Hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale. Uttanasana. Palms on the floor beside the feet. Ardha Uttanasana. Inhaling, fingertips on the floor. Exhale, feet back into Chaturanga Dandasana, low hover. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, fingertips on the floor. Exhale, Uttanasana, palms on the floor. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, up. Exhale, lower down. Very good. Now we're going to do another sun salutation, a much slower sun salutation. We're like Loretta's sun salutation, but it is what it is. People like different things, and I like different things at different times. So nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Up, inhaling with the arms. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch, upward or arch back. Look at the fingertips if you can. Jaw closed for a better stretch on the neck. Up, inhaling. Exhale, stretch forward, bending at the hips. And come into Uttanasana. You can do Ardha Uttanasana with the fingertips if you choose. Legs are as straight as possible. Modify by bending them if you need to. Keep those abs in nice and tight. No stress on the head and neck. Now Ardha Uttanasana, fingertips on the floor. Nice flat back as best you can. Push out through those glutes. Head and neck, an extension of the spine. Abs in tight. Breathe. Now palms on the floor. Bend the knees. Slide both feet back. Hips up into the air. Up on those toes, hip width apart. Push the heels down, head between the arms. Lengthen the torso and arms. Rotate the shoulders down so the triceps are somewhat facing downward. And breathe in this downward facing dog. Push out to those glutes if you can. And now lower the hips to a plank or a high hover position. Stay high on those shoulders. Try to make sure the rear end's not sagging or sticking up as best you can. Your abs are in tight and you're breathing. Your weight is on the palms of the hands and the toes. You can always modify down on your knees if you need to. Listen to your body and breathe. Now open to the right to a side plank. You can modify with the left or lower knee on the floor. You can have the toes of one foot against the heels of the other, or stack your feet on top of each other. Breathing. Focus on your posture and your breathing. If you want, you can bend that top leg and have the knee pointing upward. Sole of the foot along that inner lower leg. And if you want, you can lower the upper arm above the head. Bring it back up, inhaling. Exhale back down to a plank. Check your posture, make sure you're stable. And then open to the other side. And whatever you did on the other side of your body, do on this side as well. Focus on your posture and your breathing. Lower the upper arm if you choose. Back up, inhaling. Exhale back to a plank. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, hips back up into the air. Up on those toes, push the heels down, lengthen. Again, come into that downward facing dog. Abs in tight, pushing out through the glutes. And if you want, you can walk the dog if you're not modifying. Keep the toes on the floor and bend one knee as you push the other heel closer to the floor. And switch up back and forth. at your own pace, reaching, breathing, feeling the stretch up the back of your legs as you do so. Then push both heels down and lower the hips to a plank or a high hover position. And knees on the floor, come down into a moon position. I have to check something, sorry. Don't do this very often. I will actually call them back. I'm so sorry. You're in a moon position now, resting the rear end on the heels, or as close as you can, arms still outstretched, head and neck relaxed, abs in tight, breathing. Come up on all fours, inhaling. Exhale, palms under the shoulders, knees under the feet, under the hips, pardon me. Nice flat back. We're going to do a Superwoman or Superman posture. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the left arm and the right leg up as parallel to the floor as possible. Focus on the spot in front of you that doesn't move. Keep the abs in tight and stay high on that right shoulder. Breathing. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, right arm and left leg high on that left shoulder. Focus on your spot, your posture, and your breathing. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, left arm and right leg again. Focus on your posture and your breathing. Point the toe. Flex the foot, pushing out through the heel. Relax the foot and lower, inhaling. Exhale, right arm and left leg. Focus on your posture, your spot, and your breathing. Point the toe. Flex the foot. Relax the foot and lower, inhaling. Exhale, left arm and right leg again. You may repeat what we did or keeping the abs in tight. Round the back as you inhale, bring elbow and knee together. Exhale and stretch it back out. In, inhaling. Exhale, out. In, inhaling. Exhale, out. In, inhaling. Exhale, out. In, inhaling. Exhale, out. Hold it. Point. Flex. Relax. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, right arm and left leg. Up on that shoulder. Do whatever you did on the other side. For me, in inhaling. Exhale, out. 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 Hold it. Point. Flex. Relax the foot and lower, inhaling. Exhale. And slide back to a moon position, resting the rear end on the heels or as close as you can. Breathing. Pick your heads up, slide the arms down, fingers on the palms on the floor, plant the toes on the floor behind you, pick the hips up into the air. Palms and feet are hip width apart. Again, come into the downward dog. Up on those toes, push the heels down, lengthen, rotate the shoulders down. And again, come into that downward facing dog. Breathe. And if you're not modifying, and even if you are, you might want to bring your leg up. If you want more, push the right heel closer to the floor and bring that left leg up as an extension of the torso and arms, hips squared off. And then if you want, bend that knee and open the hip. Straighten the leg back up, hips squared off, and lower, inhaling. Exhale, push that heel down and bring the right leg up in the same manner, hips squared off. Breathing. And then if you did on the other side, open the hip, bending that knee. Straighten it back up and lower, inhaling. Exhale, push both heels down, abs in tight. Breathe. Lower the hips enough to slide the left and the right foot back up into Ardha Uttanasana. Fingertips on the floor. Beside the feet, push out through those glutes, head and neck, an extension of the spine. Hold it here or bring the palms down to Uttanasana. Only modifying if you need to. Abs in tight. Breathing. Now release the hold. And you may either round up one vertebra at a time, head, neck, and arms relaxed, or arms at your ears or your sides, flatten the back. You can modify by bending the knees as you come up, or just slowly come up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch upward or again. Arch back, reaching back, looking at the fingertips if you can. Up, inhaling. Exhale again, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. Roll the shoulders back. Great big circles, loosening up the torso as you roll. Everything we've done has been standing, straighten the arms for full range of motion, with the exception of using the mat for our sun salutation. But I believe now it's probably about time for relaxation. So shake everything out, moving your hips from side to side. This is a short practice. My goodness, it's already almost 30 minutes. Wow, time flies when you're having fun. Smiling doesn't hurt either. So let's get down to the floor. I'm getting down with that using my hands for support. If you need your hands to support you, please use them. Seated stick posture, legs straight, back straight, arms straight. Point the toes and flex the feet. Relax the feet, release the hold. Relax the hands on the thighs. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and slowly round down, one vertebra at a time. And as your head reaches the floor, allow the shoulders to rest on the floor. Palms up at your sides, fingers naturally curled up. Let the feet just flop out to the sides. We're going to take a deep breath into our systems, inhaling through the nose, filling the lungs. And then slowly exhale through the mouth, releasing everything from the lungs to make room for the next deep breath. Now continue to breathe on your own. And soon we'll take another deep breath into our systems together. And when we do, when we exhale, we're going to fist and flex and tighten everything in our bodies, including doing the lion with our faces and necks, which is like bugging your eyes out, opening your mouth wide, sticking your tongue out, and just tightening everything while you are fisting and flexing and tightening the muscles of your body. So let's take that deep breath in together, in through the nose, filling the lungs. Exhale and tighten. And release. And rest down into the surface below you. You may want to roll your heads from side to side until you find the most comfortable position for your head and neck. Let those shoulders rest down into the surface below you and the feet flop out to the side. This is uncomfortable. You might want to stick something under your knees to allow your lower back to rest against the mat or the surface below you more. But close your eyes and allow those shoulders to just sink. Sink into the surface below you. Open your minds. Open your minds and travel to one of your favorite safe places. Your mind is open. You're in your safe place. We'll start relaxing our muscles and releasing our joints together as we move through your body. First, focus on the hands and the fingers, relaxing those muscles, releasing those joints. Then as we move up the arms, release the joints in your wrists as you relax the forearm. Then release the joints in your elbows as you relax the upper arms, the biceps and triceps. Then relax the shoulders, the deltoid and lateral muscles as you release the joints. The arms and shoulders are relaxed. Lower the focus now to the toes and the feet. Relax the muscles, release the joints. Allow those heels to sink deeper into the surface below you. Release the joints in your ankles as you relax the shins and calves. Release the joints in your knees as you relax the hamstrings up the back of your legs. Relax the quadriceps and thighs. Relax the hips, releasing the joints. Relax those glutes, allowing the glutes to sink deeper into the surface below you as well. Your legs, hips, and feet are relaxed. Your arms, shoulders, and hands are still relaxed. Now focus on the torso, beginning at the lower back and spinal area. Relax those muscles and relax the spine as you begin to move up between them. Relax the obliques up the sides of your torso. Relax the abdominal muscles. Relax the diaphragm and rib cage areas. Remembering to breathe. Relax the mid part of your back and spine. Relax the upper back and shoulder blades as you relax the spinal column, moving up through the shoulder blades to the base of the skull at the neck. Now focus on the chest. Relax the sternum area and pecs. Relax the clavicle or collarbone area. Let those shoulders rest down even more into the surface below you. And now relax the neck from the bottom to the top and all the way around. Breathe. Release the jaw as you relax the chin. Relax the lips as you relax the tongue. Relax the cheeks, nose, ears, eyes, and temples. Relax the brow. Smooth the forehead. And now relax the scalp, beginning at the forehead at the perfect intensity for you. Imagine a massage moving all the way through the scalp to the base of the skull of the neck. Breathe. Your mind is open. You're in your safe place. Your body is relaxed and functioning perfectly. Now, from wherever you may have traveled in your mind, it's time to come home. So take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and become aware of your fingers and toes, your wrists and your ankles. Take another deep breath in. Exhale and bring those legs up, bending the knees, hug them into your chest with your arms. Raise the head up toward the knees. Lower the head, inhaling. Exhale and either roll to the right to sit up or rock and roll up to a seated position, sitting cross-legged, half lotus, full lotus, in whatever manner feels most comfortable for you. Nice and tall. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Hold the position, inhaling. Exhale and thank you very much for coming. Namaste. I hope you all feel better than when we started in this short practice that was hopefully helpful to your body and your mind, and hopefully you are honoring St. Jude's and the American Cancer Society along with me. So thank you so much for being here. Namaste to everyone.